Good evening on the eve of our bomb cyclone, or whatever's going to happen, where the entire south and most of the country just freezes. It's going to be about 19 degrees in Houston, but I'm not in Houston. I'm actually in Louisiana. So I've been on the road for 5 hours. It's very, very late. It's going to drop to the low 20s tonight here in Louisiana. It's going to be a little warmer actually on the East Coast where I'm headed for the holidays. But I wanted to get ahead of the freeze, so I left right after work today instead of having to drive tomorrow. And I'm literally like just passing Baton Rouge, and there's all these bridges and you know, like 20 miles of bridge on the I-10. So I wanted to get past all of this before any of it freezes, because what's going to happen is when the temperature drops and it is raining a little bit, bridges will freeze, and this is the last place I want to be stuck. On the other side of the road, there was just tons and tons of traffic about 40 miles behind me going the other direction, and those people are probably going to be stuck in their vehicles overnight. If I'm stuck in my vehicle, that's fine, because I'm literally like in a van, so I have a little house in here. But people that are in their cars, maybe didn't fill up before they hit that long stretch, are going to be SOL. So going over the last bridge, and then after this I hit New Orleans, and then a little bit past that I'll be in Slidell, and that's where the rest area is, and then I'm done. So I've got 2 hours, less than 2 hours left, and then I'll be home and safe for the night, and we'll see how it goes tomorrow. Worst case scenario, I don't go to Pensacola, or I go to Pensacola and I don't go into Georgia, and that I go to Providence Canyon in Georgia on the way back into Texas, since I have a buffer day. But we'll see how the roads are. I think I would be probably driving in some sort of mountains tomorrow, so I obviously don't want to do that if the weather is terrible in Georgia. But I think most of the bomb cyclone is hitting the Midwest and then coming through Oklahoma down into Texas, and Texas is going to be hit pretty bad. So that said, I'm not in Texas, I'm in Baton Rouge. This is Baton Rouge. I'm on this massive bridge, and I've been here a ton of times. I've driven this road a ton of times to New Orleans and further, but this will be my first time in the van driving to Florida. So actually this might be my first time ever driving to Florida, come to think of it. I've driven in Florida when I took Harriet to Disney World about 7 years ago, but I don't think I've actually driven from Texas to Florida. I've driven to Gulf Shores, Alabama, which is right before Pensacola and Destin, but I never went into Florida. So yeah, this will be fun. Okay, so I'm just going to concentrate on driving, and then I will see you when I get to my rest area. Good evening again from Mississippi. So Slidell, which is 20 minutes behind me, is on the other side of the freeway. It looks like a really nice rest stop. It's in Louisiana, but I kept going to get gas and ended up in Mississippi. So I just spoke to the security lady, and she said that even though it says no overnight parking, as long as I can fit in a parking space, oh, I have no light, hang on. As long as I can fit in a parking space, sorry, my face is frozen right now. As long as I can fit in a parking space, I can stay overnight. Rather than going on to like Mobile, where I've stayed before at the Pilot gas station, but it was like pouring with rain. I have a video of like 20 minutes of pouring rain that will crush your soul. So it rained all night. It was really bad weather, and I only think that I got to stay there because it was raining so bad no one actually checked on anyone. But there are cars here. The security, I'm like right next to the security guard, which is in that little booth over there, and she said I can park here. She said there's a dump station, there's RVs, everything. So there's trucks that are staying. I think it's no cars overnight, do not climb on trees. It's like just a place of all these rules. That's no fun. Anyway, but I'm gonna go get gas 15 minutes away, just so I have a full tank, and then I'm gonna come back here, and I'm gonna stay here in Mississippi tonight, which I don't think I've stayed in Mississippi yet. Have I stayed in Mississippi? I have to look at my map, which is back there. Yeah, so I think I'm just gonna stay here tonight, and I'll go check out the RV side and see how that is. I might just be able to park over there. No one will bother me, and yeah, that's it. So go get gas, get a hot chocolate, and then come back. Okay, this looks like these are parking bays. I wish you could see this better. It looks like I can park back here in one of these parking bays overnight. Holy crap, that's pretty awesome. All of these look like they're for RVs, and it says no overnight parking, I think only in that part of the parking lot, but I'm pretty sure I can come back and just park behind one of these bushes. Okay, I need to get gas, figure out where to go. That's pretty cool. Okay, I'm coming back here in about 30 minutes. Okay, that would be pretty awesome if I get my own little private RV parking space. That would be pretty cool. There's somebody already set up with their like extenders and stuff. So anyway, I gotta figure out where I am. Okay, change of plan. I'm at the gas station, but I ended up going about 30 more minutes east to Gulfport, Mississippi, because I would have had to backtrack to Slidell, and then I would have had to backtrack to the Welcome Center. And I thought, well, crap, if I'm gonna have another 45-minute round trip, then I might as well just, you know, keep going. So here I am at the Flying J, which is right behind me. And it's almost 10 o'clock and I'm tired. I could keep going to Mobile, where I've stayed before, in that horrible rainstorm, but I think this is good. I did call ahead. They said I can park facing Wendy's, so I think I park over on the other side, and this is perfect. Now the reason I'm doing this and not just the reason I'm going to go to bed now is because there's a chance that I could get up super early and get to Pensacola, or there's a chance that the roads will be horribly icy and cold and freezing and terrible weather, and I'll be stuck here for a couple hours, in which case I'll go straight to Providence Canyon. Maybe, we'll see. I'm gonna have to move a few things around for tomorrow to make it work. Hopefully I can do the itinerary I planned, which would be great, but either way I'm gonna end up very close to Savannah tomorrow night. So Saturday is Christmas Eve, and that'll be something I'll be doing in Savannah, a couple things there, but you'll see that on different videos. So this is just me trying to get the hell out of Texas. Anyway, so I'm gonna go in the Flying J, get something to eat, get a hot chocolate, and then I'm gonna park up. So I think I need to get gas first. Gas is only like $2.49. I've seen it like $2.23. I was like, what planet am I on, people? Anyway, okay, so I'm tired. It's very warm in my van. It's still 55 degrees. So I figured at least I could get as far as I could east while the weather is still nice, because tomorrow morning it'll be 20 degrees, and who knows what these roads will be. It's been raining a little, so that could easily ice over, and I don't want to, you know, be stuck in the middle of nowhere, Slidell, and have to backtrack somewhere. At least here I'm in town, I'm at a gas station, I have everything I need, and even have antifreeze if I need it, you know, which looks questionably like the blue Powerade as well. It's like, it's funny, the gas stations sell lots of blue drinks and lots of bottles of blue liquid. One is for consuming, the other is for your car. Very terrifying. So there's already a neighbor right there facing Wendy's. So this is very nice. This will work really well. This is perfect. Yeah, so I'm just gonna park where it says RV and see where it says RV right there. Yeah, today I'm an RV. When I'm around RVs, I'm a freaking van lifer. Don't say the R word in front of me. Yeah, so it's funny. It's kind of like when I'm British-ish and American. So when I traveled a lot after 9/11, I had to use my British passport, and then I would just say that I was Canadian. So it's the same way with van life. If I get to park here, I'm an RV. If I'm cool, I'm a van lifer. That's how it works. Anyway, filling up gas. I need something hot to drink, and I'm going to bed. So I'll probably film Pensacola tomorrow, probably put it in this video, or whatever's going to happen in the morning. But yeah, this is just kind of a travel video. It's not really like traveling, not like a place, like a destination. It's just me getting the hell out of Texas. So apologies for lack of captivating content, but I do my best. Okay, come on, gas. How much are you? $33. Let's see, $34. Yeah, not too bad. I think I've only spent $40 on gas so far, and I've driven like 300 miles. So they're like, yeah, go to Florida to escape the bomb cyclone. It's 30 degrees right now in Gulfport, Mississippi, and I'm heading to Pensacola and it is freaking cold, but it's dry and it's not icy, so I should be able to do everything I want to do today. So super excited. It is freaking cold and I love it. I just woke up. Van is already unpacked and set up for driving, so nothing flies around, and yeah, let's go.